Okay, it is time to just switch off and relax. Switch off your brain, chill out, and just breathe. Join me as I just try to calm my busy mind. Hi, my name is Scola, and you deserve to look after yourself. You deserve peace, okay? So welcome back to my channel. So today I just thought I'd show you guys how I've been trying to relax. Emphasis on trying, because a lot of the time it always seems like these things are easy. It's just easy to chill out and relax, but actually it can be really difficult when you're stressed out. And I am definitely stressed out at the moment. But I think more than anything, I haven't found what works for me at the moment in terms of just switching off my brain. I feel like my brain never shuts up. Like, I am constantly thinking, I'm constantly feeling like I have to do something. I can't just like sit and relax and feel good about it, if that makes sense. Like, even when I am relaxing, I don't feel relaxed because I'm like, I should be doing something, right? So I am just training my brain and my body to be like, do you know what? It's okay to just chill out. It's okay to just like unwind and feel good. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Of course, I started off with a cup of tea. I love these tea bags that I use because they always have the cutest quote on them. And I love just anything that adds a little bit of extra joy to the day. Makes a huge difference. Ooh, okay, so I'm not usually a fan of licorice, I'm not gonna lie, but with the mint and lavender, this is kind of a vibe. That is big time relaxing vibes. I like that there's lavender in there, so yeah. So I think the first thing that's really important for me when I want to relax is just to set aside time to relax. It is so sad that as you get older, you literally have to schedule everything. You have to schedule fun and you have to schedule rest and work and all of these sort of things. But like, what I found that if I don't actually schedule in time to relax and like have fun in the same way I schedule in, like, you know, appointments and work and stuff like that, I just don't switch off as well. It's like I have to tell myself, you are allowed to chill out. During this time, you are allowed to chill out. Okay, so one thing I've decided to do today is to take my magnesium early. I'm sure you guys saw that magnesium has been like all the rage when it comes to helping with sleep, and like everyone started taking magnesium supplements. I'm here to tell you guys, that is not a gimmick. It is not just something that's made up. Oh my goodness, taking magnesium has changed the game when it comes to sleep for me. I was like struggling to get to sleep and like staying asleep. I mean, I'm still struggling here and there. Like, I find myself waking up in the night or not falling into like a deep sleep. But initially, this really helps. This stuff is amazing. However, just because you take it early in the day doesn't necessarily mean it's going to knock you out. It is actually just really good for just like shutting off your brain and just helping you like just chill out basically. So that's why I'm taking this at this time of the day. So this one I have actually has calcium and magnesium, which isn't my usual go-to, but it's because they had run out of the magnesium that I usually get. So I got calcium and magnesium, which is probably good for me because my teeth are very sensitive and very weak. Because another thing I do when I'm stressed is I grind my teeth and I tend to clench my jaw. And I found that my teeth are not enjoying that. Okay, I also have these relax gummies, but I just don't feel like I necessarily need to take them now, which is funny because I want to relax, but I just took the magnesium, so I feel like that will do the job for now. But when I need a little something just to really chill myself out, I do take these relax ones. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So So I think I mentioned in my last video that I moved, and so now I live with the boy. And everyone always says when they come over to our place that it is super relaxing. They're like, oh my goodness, it's so relaxing here. It feels so zen and chill. And honestly, I just love that we've created a home that's just like silly vibes, just relaxing, just a place you can come to and just escape. There's literally someone making noise outside right now. But I mentioned that I do grind my teeth, so I wanted to show this because I don't see many people talking about this, but I remember seeing one person speaking about this before and I was like, oh my god, I'm not alone. But I tend to grind my teeth a lot, and I remember getting a mouth guard from the dentist and it cost so much money, like it cost a lot of money. But I found this like at-home kit where you can make your own like mouth guards, and it was like obviously a fraction of the price, and you just mold them at home yourself. So I did one for the top and the bottom, but I prefer the bottom one. I don't know how people do a top one, so I hardly use that one, but it's just there as a backup, I guess. But I went for the extra thick one because I will chew through it in the night. But also during the day, this is so good. So I don't like start clenching my jaw automatically. It's like a reminder not to do that because it's already in place. So I will just pop it in, but I have to take it out because I'll have a lisp. You can just... So one of the things I'm going to be doing to help me relax today is finally doing something I've been telling myself I'm going to do for ages. Now, I got this book so long ago. It's called In a Glimpse, and it's one of those like guided like things to help you day to day. So it is a 15-day self-mastery program which is within this book. Now, I took a little break from self-development because I spent a long time reading a lot of self-development books or just like self-help books, like those sort of things. I took a break from it because I was like, like I just need to chill out and just be. Do you know what I mean? And I've been speaking a lot about that on my channel, just like accepting where you are and what you're doing and just be. That has been so good for me, but I feel like I'm starting to get to a place where I'm ready to start exploring more and like expanding more in certain areas that I want to expand. And so I thought this would be a really good place to start. Now, I'm not recommending this book because I haven't tried it yet, guys. I've tried it before because like I'm one of those terrible people that fold over pages. I'm so sorry, guys. So I think I got to this point, but like I wasn't good about doing it every day and like reading it and doing it day to day. So today is day one. Oh, yeah. I discovered that life wasn't a coincidence, but rather a series of choices reflecting my state of being. One thing that's really helped me to stop like being attached to screens, because I can't really engage with screens whilst I'm playing the piano or a keyboard. I got this keyboard like 7 years ago and I abandoned this hobby, but I'm back again, and that's okay. Sometimes I feel really bad when I haven't like stuck to something and I feel like, oh, but you know what? Life is just about having a good time and living it. And I'm back to finding this really fun and feeling like this could be really good for my brain, because I can really just switch off and do something that's really nice. So I am back to learning the basics because I pretty much forgot a lot of the stuff that I knew before. So I'm back to learning the basics, and I've also written the notes on the key so I know like which letter is which, just to make it easier for my brain for now. And that was a tip I got from my piano teacher, because I did take proper lessons for a while and she was really lovely. But this is what we got. when I get bored of doing the absolute basics, I do like to go on YouTube, and you can just like type in like easy piano songs and stuff, and you can just like learn a piano song. So this is what I've been doing. My last little activity to help me relax, okay, because it's literally just been like a couple of hours, but just having a couple of hours like blocked out to be like, this is just my relaxation time. Obviously you can do a whole day, okay, a whole day, but today I just had a couple of hours just to fit in some time to just chill out. I love to have a bit of a stretch session because actually I tend to keep a lot of stress in my body. There's a lot of tension in my body, and a good way just to release that is just to get up and do a few stretches, especially if you're working from home or you just like sat at your desk for a long time just in general and you're not getting up to move a lot. Stretching is so important. Honestly, this is something I'm really learning. Also, mobility is really important, but today I'm just going to focus on stretching. Okay, so I tend to hold a lot of tension in my neck and my back, so I'm going to show you guys one stretch that always gets all the tension out, and you might hear a pop. Okay, you might hear a pop, so let's go. So you want to you want to lie on the floor, and I'm just gonna, oh, I got a pop in my back, a little crack. But you just want to twist your body, and I like to just press down on the small of my back, and it just releases so much tension in my back. And then do the other side. Oh, yes! I don't know if you guys heard the pop, but there was a pop. But you can hold this stretch for a while, just breathe through it. This is another one I love to do, just the cobra. Just, ooh. Sit back into child's pose. I've had this massage gun for a while now, and it has lasted so well, and it's still so powerful and so good. Guys, get yourself a massage gun. You have no idea how much tension you're holding in your body. So yeah, those are just a few of the things that I've been doing to relax, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you really have to think about it, because when you're stressed, you can't really get your brain into a state of just like, okay, I'm gonna chill out and I'm gonna do these things that help me. Make a list of things that you know help you to relax, help you to switch off your brain, and just write them down and just like schedule in and make yourself do them. Because sometimes when you're feeling really wired and things feel like a lot, you feel like nothing is going to relax you, so you feel like there's no point in even trying to do these things, because you're like, I'm just so stressed, I just want to do like the quick cheap dopamine hits that just make me feel good instantly, but really in the long run they're not going to let you really learn how to like regulate your nervous system and just like chill out. So I'm really trying to slow things down and really like focus on those things that aren't those like instant hits of like dopamine or just like general relaxation. They take a bit more work, but actually that work is so worth it. So building the habit to just sit and like read for a little bit has been really great. Like building the habit to sit and like just like play the piano for a little bit has been really great, instead of just picking up my phone and scrolling, because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that's one of the main things that like doesn't let me like relax and stuff. But also I find just like, you know, leaving time open for myself just to like relax without really saying what I'm going to do can sometimes leave me feeling a bit frozen, because then I'm like, oh my god, there's all these things I want to do, but I don't know what to do, I don't know where to start. So like having a list and scheduling time and knowing like, okay, this is the time I'm gonna relax and this is what I actually want to do with my time as well, because honestly time is so precious and like we don't have a lot of it, so you want to make sure you're using it right. But at the same time, I am quite a spontaneous person. I don't like things to be too rigid. So sometimes I will do this where I will literally be like, okay, I am going to make a cup of tea. I'm gonna light a candle. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna play the piano. I'm gonna do some stretches. I'm gonna do a massage. Like all these things, I have to schedule it in, especially like when I only have a couple hours to like really make it happen. It really helps, but sometimes it's nice just to have the day ahead of me and just be like, okay, do whatever you want and just chill out and just have fun. That can be really good as well. But anywho's guys, I hope this just was a good reminder to relax and chill out. I didn't say anything groundbreaking, did I? I didn't show you anything new. It's just nice to have a reminder to like, yeah, I gotta do these things and be intentional, because it's so easy to fall into a pattern of just like not really doing those things that really fill your cup up, if that makes sense. And so I often have to remind myself to do the things that actually in the long run leave me feeling like, yeah, I've done good things for myself. But anyway guys, if there's anything I mentioned throughout the video, I will leave it linked down below as well. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.